Alright, we are back for round 1 on the play. Hand is good. Hand is good. Gonna keep it. And lead with Sheldock Isle, which by the way is pretty good in this deck as we do have a fair amount of card draw. Given Mull to 6 and put card on top, alright. I guess we'll hide the Bolt because Sheldock Isle not the best with Walker. I'm not sure. The thing is we don't have. I mean, we have a couple of really powerful spells, but we did not draw one. Get one with the Isle. I'm gonna roast that thing. I mean the mother, because if I don't roast it, it's it's gonna protect anything else I would want to roast. So, ooh, Thalia is annoying. And now I kind of wish I had played my Volcanic Island. I instantly regretted when I played the mountain, and now it really matters, because if I had played the island, now I would play the Tarn, and I would have 3 blue, and I could play Tomb next turn and be able to Cryptic Command through the Thalia, which I cannot do now, so it's pretty bad. My opponent has the nut draw. They're gonna flip Kithion next turn if I don't top deck. Ugh. Ooh, that was a solid top deck. All right. Just gonna read Anafenza. If they don't have a removal, they might not be able to beat Cloudskate Twin. We'll go down to 15 there, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we want to bounce Thalia. Cloudskate was a really good draw, really necessary draw too. I think if we don't draw that, we just lose. Because we would be too far behind. I don't know, maybe they don't have a removal and I can Splinter Twin Cloudskate and be in a decent spot. Risky play though. We know they have 1 Thalia in hand. They mulliganed. They might not have the removal. They buffed the Thalia and played a Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna assume they don't have a removal because I have Pact of Negation. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble otherwise. I'm already in a lot of trouble, but maybe I can win if they don't have a removal with Splinter Twin Cloudskate. I go down to 10 here, then to 8 with the Tomb. Well, they might not want to sack the Kithion. They sacked nothing, that's pretty good for me. Chase Mind Sculptor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we wanna copy this, be able to make copy of the Cloudskates. The thing is, we'll have to bounce Kithion, so I go down to 13 here. On my turn, I bounce Kithion because otherwise it can flip. I trade with either Anafenza or Selfless Spirit and take 5. And that's not bad. That's not bad. My opponent can probably make a good attack next turn, but after that they are going to be in trouble. And if I really need to, I can buy a decent amount of time with Command, and then Chase bounce something else. Other option, I play Chase, I bounce the Kithion. No, it's not going to be good. Alright, I think we're in for the Splinter Cloudskate plan. Yeah. That's funny, if anything. Any reason we should do that now and not next turn? I don't think so. The question is, if they have a Rimvol, do I Pact of Negation the Rimvol? I'm not even sure. They do have a Rimvol. And if I Answer, I'm gonna lose my token, so it's pretty bad. I think I have to Pact of Negation that, but it means I take 1 now, 2 during my upkeep, so I'm virtually at 10, and I'm gonna take 5 most likely this combat. Or I bounce the Thalia. I lose both Cloudskate. And I go I take 7. No, I have to counter that, I'm pretty sure. I think if it was not killing my my token, I could afford to let it resolve, but I don't think I can do. I don't think I can do that. Let's see what my opponent does. So now they don't have the mana to pay for Kytheon, so they might not want to attack. They might still want to deal damage, I don't know, we'll see. I guess they can attack with that. Probably just bouncing the Thalia. Alright, let's pay for the Pact. I guess with that, slightly better. Cool thing is now we can cast both Jace and Cryptic Command through the Thalia with, without using the Ancient Tomb. That's definitely relevant. Did they draw another Rimvol? When I played the Splinter Twin, they had 1 card in hand, which might have been the Declaration in Stone, but if they have something else, it's just that, they got another Rimvol in the meantime. Tough game. Tough matchup, I think, too. And I don't think we have any Pyroclasm effect in the side, unfortunately. Brimaz, King of Oresco. Alright. Nothing. I'm gonna bounce the Spirit, I think. I'd rather bounce something that has a token on itself. Island is fine, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't have enough blue to drop Jace and leave Cryptic Command available. Let's attack with the Cloudskate first. Then I think I'm just dropping Jace, bouncing Brimaz with it. And my opponent has no good attack next turn. And after that I can start brainstorming using Cryptic Command if needed. And that's pretty good, right? So I guess now they can drop both Brimaz and one of the 2-drop they have. Thing is, I have no sweeper in this deck. I don't really care about the spear. Yup. That's funny. Splinter Twin Cloud Skate. I that's pretty painful to play against. I would assume. Forbid. Okay. Let's start to brainstorm. Let's start to get value. Ooh, there's a lot of value in these cards. I think I'm gonna put Forbid back on top. I wanna have the option to Venser, Foff. I don't know. So many options. So many options. It's crazy. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. We are really like taking control of the game, which is something I haven't done in quite a lot of time. Like the bounce, the counter, all the goodies. Remand is so obnoxious to play against when everything you played is already getting bounced. They call me the bounce deck. Oh lord. Oh lord. And my open draw was pretty good. They mulligan, but they went 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 2 drop, I think. And we are still in a decent spot. If I Foff Glorious Anthem. I'm gonna remand that. Kinda wanna draw my Cryptic before I Foff if I end up Foffing. And if they don't play the end theme, then I can bounce the spear with Cloud Skate and actually trade with an Afenza if they attack. Thalia I don't care a ton about, I think. Will my opponent be able to bolster? Yeah, but I have to bolster on the Thalia itself. So I can probably, maybe, if my opponent is not careful, which I think they will, I don't think they will be careful, I can eat the Anafenza, which is cool. Let's bounce that. And I guess I can sack the Selfless Spirit here. But so I should have done it the other way around. But I'm actually pretty happy if they sack Selfless Spirit to save the Anafenza. It's fine with me. Either way, I get to eat a creature, so it's pretty much good for me. I guess I don't need triple counterspell. Yeah, I don't think we have any good attack here unless we bounce main phase, which I guess no, it's too late. Well, I actually have the bolt. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have to be one more. No. This is like my opponent must be mad here. Everything is getting bounced. It's like it's so painful to play against that. Brimaz. Yeah, you have a Brimaz. You got yourself a Brimaz. Wimbrisk Heights. You are not activating that anytime soon. I can tell you that much. I just have to make sure I kill them before I mill myself. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get there though. I have a little bit of pressure. I don't really think we need Consecrated Sphinx to draw cards, but it's a good body. If they split like that, I'm just gonna pick. Okay. I have enough counterspell where I don't really need these, I think, so. Let us Cloud Skate the Brimaz, I guess. if they want to trade their spirit for my Cloudscape token, whatever. Pestamite. I'm gonna start to Fate Seal my opponent. No, you can have a gold main if you want. This game is over. With a 2 counterspell and all the things I have, I'm just gonna main phase that to tap the Selfless Spirit because I don't want it to be able to trade with my Venser. Yes, please. And we can attack with this quad. And I think I might be able to kill the opponent next turn. No, I don't have enough damage, but there's really nothing they can do here. Brimaz, yeah. Brimaz is back. The Brimaz is back. I'm actually gonna bounce the spirit now, so I can attack in the air freely. Ooh, Elder Deep Fiend. That's a sweet one. Don't really have to show it to my opponent, but why not? It's funny, it's cool. It's fair. And they conceded they had enough. The mono bounce deck. Alright, well that was funny. First time I win with Splinter Twin, not on an Exarch or on a Pestamite. This matchup should be pretty tough though, I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be an easy matchup. So I think Harbinger is pretty good in this type of matchup. Gives you a lot of tempo. I'm not a fan of 3-mana counterspells. Can probably use Lightning Strike. If they don't have a lot of removal, Talrand might be fine. Vapor Snag is also an option. Now, what's not good? I don't think we need Karn to win, really. I want all the 2-drop, all the 3-drop. I think our late game is good enough in this matchup where, again, we don't need Karn. Cloudskate and Muldrifter are both fine. We still want enough card draw. We probably want to keep the combo around because we can win out of nowhere. And unless they have Pass to Exile or Swords to Plowshare, Mono White is, it's not gonna have a ton of instant speed removal. Yeah, I think we just go with that. There's a lot of 2-drop here. We have Harbinger of Tide and Manowar to, get a decent amount of tempo if needed, plus some cheap burn spells. So I don't think this matchup is actually that bad, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We don't have any board sweeper, obviously. Something like Anger of the God would have been good. Yeah, I think we'll just submit. Is there a card that's really not good here? No, I mean, Phantasmal Image is not good against Mother of Rune. I don't think it's very problematic though. Maybe Enchantomb, not the best option in this matchup. Being fast enough is pretty key though. I don't know, I think I'm gonna leave it in there. I think I would cut it against Mono Red Burn. I think it's fine against Winnie White, but maybe not. Maybe it's just greedy of me to keep that in the deck. And it's fine. Walker is pretty good in this matchup. You can trade with something and get your token. Harbinger is nice too. Electrolyze, cool card to have around. If they, well, I guess the thing is if they, ooh, I kind of want land, but I think a cheap removal is something I should keep. No. The thing is, if they, level up twice attack, I can bounce it, so I don't really need the strike. I don't know if I should keep that. I want to be drawing lands, though. That's the thing. I don't want to miss my land drops, right? I think, yeah. I'm not sure if it's right. It's really a tough call because I want lands, but this is still a good removal in this matchup. I don't know though. I feel like missing land drop is gonna be pretty bad for me. Students attack. We drew a Cloudskate. I kinda wanna suspend that. We don't do anything here, but it's gonna be good in couple turns, and I think given what we have in hand, we should be alive when this is, this becomes relevant. Brimaz would be pretty bad here, especially since Brimaz has Vigilance and we cannot bounce it. Spectral Procession, well, since they have the Spirit, we can't really deal with that using Electrolyze, so it's pretty bad, and we are missing a land drop. Now, I'm really glad I put the what's the name? The removal on the bottom. I think it was necessary because we are missing land drops, but I think I'm still gonna lose. Yeah, Honor of the Pure, Spectral Procession is tough to beat for us. I'm gonna trade here if they let me do so. Interesting. So they won't. I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, playing around the sweeper makes sense, I guess. Yeah, we'll lose that. We go down to I had no reason to show Walker, I just misclicked, but we go down to 1 and then there's no way we can sweep the board, so that was good enough. And that's why this matchup is probably not great for us. They have a couple annoying non-creature spells, so maybe I should be playing Spell Pierce as a good tempo answer to things like Spectral Possession, and they showed 3 Anthem effect, which I probably want to counter if I can. I'm not sure what I would cut for that though. Yeah, they are playing a lot of creature and there's no card I want to cut. So I think I should just keep... Repeal could be good, it's decent against token. I don't know. Okay, this hand is good. Hopefully we can just draw the Splinter Twin and win. But we have turn 2 counterspell, turn 3 Exarch. So that's probably fine. Huh. I kinda like that actually. Yeah, we can probably just sack the Exarch. Drop Exarch end of turn 3, and after that we can drop a Deep Fiend on turn 4. That seems, that seems like a decent idea. Not the most threatening thing, but I don't really want to let that resolve. I don't think so. Treachery is good. Treachery is a solid magic card. Silverblade Paladin. Alright. And we still win here if you draw the Splinter Twin. If I don't draw it, I'm just gonna go for the Deep Fiend. I don't see any reason not to, as I can start to apply pressure, and Maven's not gonna be able to do anything most likely. Alright, cool. That's gonna be a weird game where I'm gonna be the aggressor, maybe. This deck is so crazy though. Deep Fiend, yeah, I don't know. It's just really, really cool, I think. Treachery now. Do I want to steal the Paladin? Probably not. Should I bolt it now? I'm not sure, like, Mab is not gonna have a pump spell. It's not, regularly limited. I don't really want to steal it. I'd rather steal something like Brimaz or maybe Hero of Bladehold. Yeah, I don't think I should be bouncing it, I mean bolting it now, or stealing it. I could, but you know, it's a 2-2. If I get to cast the Sphinx, it makes my Sphinx double strike, I guess. I don't think that card is very exciting though. And I have I have an answer in my hand. I'd rather keep my treachery for a creature I cannot deal with, like Bream has, Hero of Blade Hold, and whatnot. Corder's Paladin, yeah. I feel like this is better than the Paladin, so I'm gonna kill it. And nothing else. Interesting. As I drew Harbinger of Tides. Not bad. So if they try to kill my Deep Fiend, I can get it back to my hand and then recast it, sacrificing the Harbinger. I'm actually gonna take 3, I don't really mind that. And again, there's a chance I wanna save my Fiend. Oh, creature and opponent control. Never mind. So I had no reason to take 3. Well, I guess now they cannot recast the Paladin, so it's also good, but... Should I play around the Wrath I've got? My opponent seems extremely flawed, by the way. I don't think so. I mean, I don't really know why they would be playing Wrath of God against a blue-red control deck, and even if they do put that in their deck somehow, I still draw 2 cards here, so... Ravages of War. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ravages, yeah. I guess my opponent had a pretty poor draw here, but Elder Deep Fiend doing some nice work here. That was sweet. The Octopus came through. That was nice. That was really nice. That made me more happy than I would have been by just, killing them with the Splinter Twin. I do like to Splinter Twin people, but Octopusing them is even a better feel. Probably because I haven't played with that card a ton, more than anything else, but still that was sweet. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that first round. It was definitely cool to play. I really enjoyed all games. I mean, game 2 when I just got destroyed, maybe less, but it was a good game. My opponent just played some good cards, and they kill me. This happens. But yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if it's the case. Thanks for watching. See you for the round number 2.